Larry Martin?
Yes.
Hi, good morning, sir. My name is Cecilia Mara. I work for the consular section of the U.S. Embassy in Nicaragua. I'm calling in regards of your daughter, Velvet Marquez.
Okay.
She's here.
She's at the embassy? Okay, what's she trying to do?
Okay. Now, what you're hearing is a call from the U.S. Embassy calling Pops, because Pops had been calling the U.S. Embassy prior to that. Eliana never called her Babylon Pops. He was calling the U.S. Embassy over and over and over. Now, I'm going to explain some things in detail while we was there and how this happened. Because he was calling the U.S. Embassy, I want you to understand what the U.S. Embassy's job is. It's the job of the U.S. Embassy is to ensure the safety of the U.S. citizens in another country. Now, if he's calling there, making allegations about his daughter, and we come there because we've been trying to get a passport for our daughter. Now, in order for us to get a passport abroad, we have to prove that we are U.S. citizens for 5 years. It's a silly ass rule they got. So we have to prove that we are U.S. citizens. So I recently had to figure out how to do this. Now, they let you do this through taxes, which I ain't never had no job because I was a barber. Either one of the parents, not both, have to prove, if you had a child overseas, you would know this. One of the parents have to prove that they've lived in the United States over 5 years after the age of 14. So that would mean that you would have to have high school transcripts, and then one more year, because that's only 4 years, you have to prove another time. So we've been going through this since we've been here. We've been back and forth to the U.S. Embassy since we've been here, going through this. Eliana does not want to have anything to do with Pops at all. She would never call this nigga, even if she had an emergency. She would never call this nigga again because what he did last time. She knows that he's not her friend. Like, she's not fucking with him. She would never call him at all. He called them not, the U.S. Embassy did not know that, did not get his number from her. If they did, here's what I want you to do. I want you to tell Pops why didn't he record the conversation like he did last time between him and so-called Velvet or Eliana? Where's that at? You know why? Because she never called his ass. And so when the lady said, I'm gonna call you back in 2 minutes to put her on the phone, she didn't want to talk to this nigga. So they did come to her and like, did you want to talk to your Pops? Because we're trying to get her transcripts for high school. But her high school is summertime right now and it's closed. So we need to get her high school transcripts, to either her high school transcripts or mine. Nigga, I graduated in goddamn 2000, right? And I graduated through prison. So my transcripts was iffy. So it's either you have to have 5 years proof from one of the parents, but not combined it. You can't do like 4 years, 2 years of hers, you have to have, because we're not married legally, you have to prove that you've lived in the United States. Alright, setting the record straight. See, what I did last time was I ignored these allegations, and then the fucking police ran down on us. I'm not ignoring it this time. This is why I'm talking about it this time. Because at the end of the day, they're trying to build up a case and build up enough people that have fear that there's something wrong going on so that they can make a case, and people be calling the fucking embassy and then they run down with guns and shit on us like they did last time. This shit ain't happening this time because I'm going to set the record straight. Just letting you know. Right?